Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel and welcome to episode 12 of my Madden NFL 19 series. As you guys know, it's October and I'm doing a lot of different scary games this month. Of course, I'm playing a lot of zombies, doing lots of Halloween themed games, but I can't think of anything scarier than this matchup right here. This is going to be the scariest video of the entire month by far, because we are on the road, ready to take on the 9-1 Philadelphia Eagles. You guys know, I pay very close attention to what's happening in the league here in my series, and the Eagles are on a 9-game win streak. They lost their first game, then they've won 9 straight after that. They have the 5th ranked offense and the 3rd ranked defense. How freaking scary is that? Not only is all that happening, but we're on the road against them. Rookie quarterback with a 69 overall, rookie running back, terrible offensive line. This is probably going to be a pretty terrifying episode. Of course, we did learn some very valuable lessons over the course of the past couple of episodes. Like, for example, we should be using this formation a lot more. We should be running this halfback dive here a lot more because it just works so well here in the all-Madden difficulty. But, yeah, it's going to be a pretty terrifying matchup. The crowd is roaring. But, I mean, we've been here before. We have been here before. Saquon Barkley not going down. I spent many seasons playing for the Redskins back in Madden 16, obviously. I talk about that pretty much every episode in one way or another. And during that time, of course, we took on the Eagles quite a bit, right? Let's just go right back to that back dive. We took on the Eagles a bunch. We've been to this stadium a bunch. I mean, we can win this. We can win this game. We just have to believe, right? We just have to believe and run this dive play all the time because it works out very well on the all-Madden difficulty. It's one of those run plays that works out very consistently. And as you guys know, when you find a play that works on the hardest difficulty, you kind of have to run those plays quite a bit. I've seen some people say, well, you run slants a lot, Nero. And the reason why is because I have a 69 overall quarterback with 84 throw power, a terrible offensive line, and I'm playing in the hardest difficulty. It's like, what do you want from me here, man? You want me to be throwing up Hail Marys every other play? I'm not playing on pro like them other YouTubers. Come on, man, we're playing the hard difficulties here. So when you find something that works, you kind of just have to go with it. Oh, please go up for that. See what I'm talking about, though? You see what I'm talking about? That's another issue I have with the all-Madden difficulty. And I talk about it almost every episode. But the receivers in this game don't fight for the ball. The defenders attack the ball. The receivers stand there and expect the ball to hit them in the hands. It's like, come on, guys, let's make a play here, you know? All right. I see you guys. I see. Oh, he let go of his block right there. I saw the perfect opportunity to try and go for a scramble up the middle there, but he let go of his block, and that was unfortunate. That was real unfortunate. What can we do here, though, boys? What can we do here to pick up an easy first? I like the tight end attack. We've had a lot of success with that so far this season. Flanker drive. For sure, flanker drive. OBJ is typically open there on the post. If not, we have, of course, Evan Engram on the deep end. Worst comes to worst, we, of course, have Sterling Shepard, who is back from injury on the crossing route. Let's see what that safety wants to do. And they're all kind of dropping back. They're all kind of dropping back on me. Oh, I actually went straight for the truck stick there. I straight up went for the truck stick, hoping I could go and run over the linebacker, but no such luck. 4th and 1, that's fine. That's fine. We made it down the field decently, which means they're likely going to be getting the ball on like the 10-yard line or something like that. Now, they got on the 20 because apparently we just punted out of the back of the end zone. Let's go ahead and fast forward this here a little bit. And of course, the 5th ranked offense in the entire league is going to drive down and get that touchdown. That's why I'm worried about this episode, man. Like, not only do I have to, like, deal with a really good defense, but I have to put up a lot of points against that really good defense. Otherwise, we're going to get blown out. Hate to say it, but we're going to get blown out if I don't put up a ton of points. And, oh no, as if this episode wasn't spooky enough. We can't have Evan Engram getting hurt. I mean, Ellison's a decent backup, but Evan Engram is Evan Engram. You can't replace him. Let's go for a dive here. I'm not going to abandon the run game entirely. I would like to have a bit of variety here with the offense, but I hope that's not a serious injury. He looked pretty hurt as he was just laying there. Up the field, bud. There you go. That's all you need to do. No! You've got to be kidding me! This is a little too spooky, scary skeletons for me. What's happening here? What is actually happening here? Please show him standing on the side. Oh, he's sitting. Is that a good sign? He's not in the locker room. They're not walking him off the field or anything, so that seems to be good. I like how he actually has, like, the earring and stuff like that. What we do here, boys? I want to try a play action. OBJ, I want you to run a slightly shorter in because we usually don't have time, especially with play action, to let a downfield route develop like that. Okay, linebackers blitzing, fired in. Oh, that was perfect. If I did not call that smart route and make him run a shorter in, I would have been hitting the backfield. Respect. Did you guys watch it? If you didn't see it, go back and watch it. I think it's Reynolds number 50 there, the guy that hit me as I threw. He was giving me a little pat on the helmet there as I was getting up and we were calling up the next play. That was really neat. I like the little things like that here in Madden. You would not send everybody on the blitz this time. Almost got it out. Oh, man. This is getting rough, boys. This is getting rough. No, not the tight end drive. I like the tight end drive as a play by and large, but I don't like the formation. 3 tight ends when we have this many good receivers is a bad idea, especially when our starting tight end is injured, right? Gallup may be there on this deep corner. Let's see if we can scramble. No, he's not going to be there. He's definitely not going to be there. And Shepard, I just fed him to the wolves there, which I feel really bad about, but now we can call us the other side and have OBJ on the corner. And that may actually be there. If not, maybe Shepard again. But I want... Oh, nope. It's not going to be OBJ. So we have to go Shepard, who has perfect coverage. And they freaking knock it out regardless. So we lose that little tiny bit of field position, which is going to make the punt even worse. Okay, defense has held. Defense has held, boys. We have the ball here on the 3-yard line. So we're going to go back to the tried and true halfback dive here to try to get out of the shadow of our own end zone. If they really want... No, they're playing... Okay, they're playing back really far. Okay, I was going to say, I saw number 22 right there, and I thought that was maybe their free safety. But, no, it wasn't. They were actually playing pretty good coverage and playing off the receivers, which is really smart because you guys know me. If they want to put them up in a bump and run and then have no safety in the back to actually help protect, I'll let it fly to OBJ every time. And how many times have we done that so far this season? We do it all the time. Up the field! Look at that! That's the veteran right there, boys. That is the veteran Jonathan Stewart. Showing them how it's done. I love that, man. I love seeing that. What can we do here, boys? What can we do? 4 verts. 4 verts that we're going to call some smart routes, or hot routes, rather, depending on what defense wants to show us. Okay. Well, fair enough. We're going to call basically the same play we always do here, and then fire it in to OBJ. Oh, we're going that way, but he almost seemed to go back towards... He almost seemed to go the wrong direction there for a second. Now let's do a hurry up into a halfback dive. Jonathan Stewart with his glitched out hand right there. Let's see if he can get that first. Come on, buddy. There you go, right upfield. I will say, I like how Jonathan Stewart seems to go north-south a lot more than Saquon Barkley. Saquon Barkley seems to really try to make something out of nothing and, run east-west when he just needs to go north-south and we'll be fine. Gallman Jr., we haven't seen him a whole lot this season. Engram's back. Engram is back in, boys. There he is. I like a safety route. You guys know me. I like a safety route. Bob Sterling run across here. We're going to look for Gallup, maybe OBJ deep, depending on the safeties. Look for Engram, of course. We're going underneath. There we go. Wait for the route to develop. I mean, it's 5 little short yards, but, yards like that is good. Go for a drive. Basically, same idea, honestly. Very similar routes. Let's see if that strong safety maybe wants to leave Gallup in a one-on-one. Seems unlikely, though. No. And so we're just going to probably take this ourselves. There you go. I'm just going to dive forward. I'm not going to risk out or anything. But with how the routes are working right there, it perfectly just took the coverage away from me and gave me a lot of room to work with. Very, very nice. Do we go back? Do we just go back to the ground and pound? I mean, we'll call it tight end seams. They'll probably audible this into a run play. Let's see. You know what, boys? I wonder if that's going to work. No, it doesn't. Okay. All right, we're calling this because I think Shepard's about to be in a one-on-one. Yep, read that perfectly. And he's got him beat. Oh, no, he didn't. Wow, he had him beat. And then the guy just had like a burst of speed. I don't know if he I'd have to go back and watch the video to see what happened there. Maybe a replay will show. He had him beat for a second. How did he catch up to him so quickly? Well, maybe actually, it's possible because I have like 84 throw power or whatever it is I have. It's actually quite possible that I underthrew him. and I wasn't able to, lead them as much as I wanted to or as much as I thought I was. That's entirely possible. They're in zone coverage here. They're in zone coverage. We're going to send Ingram on a slant, I think. We're going to see if we can get OBJ. Oh, no, we're going to go right to Ingram. Right to Ingram there. I was looking for OBJ, actually, there on the deep end. But if they're going to leave Ingram that open, we're going to go ahead and hit that. Let's go back to the tried and true. Jonathan Stewart is still in on the field. And we're going to go and see if we can get that halfback dive here. It's been working pretty consistently. Though right now they're showing blitz. Right now they're showing blitz, and they're going to hit Stewart in the backfield. You see right there, number 22 showing blitz. If he's actually blitzing, they're going to hit him in the backfield, and we're going to hit for a loss. So we're going to go ahead and fire that into a wide-open Gallup, who is still fighting. There we go. Let's do a hurry-up here. I don't think this defense is ready to go. Play-action zone shot. Let's see. No, they're in the cover 3. Not going to work. So we're going to go for a dive, but it should be there. Jonathan Stewart got stuffed. Okay, another hurry-up. We're saving our timeouts for right now. Sluggo Seam. Russell Shepard there. OBJ coming on the slant. Gallup potentially downfield, but the safety's likely going to be covering him. All right, safety's on him. And then OBJ. It does not get much more open than that. You don't get much more open. We're going to let this go to the 2-minute warning. Let that go to the 2-minute warning. Let receivers and everyone rest a little bit. Maybe we'll even get Saquon Barkley back. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. Hopefully. I mean, Jonathan Stewart's not doing bad in his absence, but, obviously you want Saquon in, right? You always want to get... Nope, Jonathan Stewart's still here. Oh, flanker drive. I like flanker drive. I like this play a lot. I like the... Ooh, boys. Oh, no, it's not. That's not OBJ. OBJ's tired. Therefore, it's going to be Sterling Shepard over there. We'll see if he's there. That defender may drop back in the coverage, which he is. And so we're going to hit the underneath receiver. And, of course, he drops it. Because why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he? OBJ. We need you, buddy. We need you right now. I like the idea of going with the verts here and then seeing what defense wants to show us. All right, so we actually did this with Saquon Barkley, I think, in the previous game. What you do here is you send OBJ deep to pull everyone back, so obviously they're going to try and cover him pretty heavily. And then we look for Gallman Jr. on the slant route. Maybe Evan Ingram. Nope, not Evan. And it's going to be Gallman, and of course he drops it without even being touched. He dropped it. I get that you're a running back, man. I get it, but you have to be athletic enough to catch a wide open pass to play in the NFL. Baker Mayfield can catch 2-point conversions. What's your excuse right now, man? What is your excuse? Okay, shotgun double slants out of the 3-wide set. Worst comes to worst, we get a field goal, but how many times have we talked about it, man? I hate this field position because we always end up coming short and then getting a field goal. You know? Nope, don't catch me. Of course he does. That linebacker keeps getting through on me. I probably would have been able to get the first there, I think, if I wasn't getting caught by him, but... that's frustrating. Well, we're probably going to make the 3 because our kicker is leading the league in field goals because we always come up short in that part of the field. Oh, defense had, not only the defense hold, but they had like a straight up like 3 and out there. Because we have the ball here. One of our timeouts left in a minute 24, which is pretty much an eternity in Madden time. All right, Gallman, I really, really, really need some awesome pass blocking out of you, man. Come on, man. Because, oh, what? How is that not intercepted? 2, how was that throw so painfully underthrown? Like, that throw, I should have led him by a bunch. He should have been, like, wide open down the field. But that obviously did not happen. That was odd. That was a very, very odd play. But, in fact, that's so odd that I don't even want to call that play again because I'm nervous that, like, I don't know, something terrible would happen if I called it again. They would drop their safety back. And wait, hold on to it, bud. Oh, an injury. Chris Long. That's an injury on their side, which means injury timeout, and they lose one of the rest players. It's about time they start having some injuries as compared to just me. Let's see here, boys. Let's see here. What? Ooh, you guys know me? This almost worked earlier. We're going to see about Gallop in a one-on-one. I actually kind of like the idea of scrambling to the right if nothing's there and maybe hitting Gallman out of the field. But Gallop, if he's in a one-on-one, and he's not. So we're going to go underneath to the running back who drops it again. Can we get Saquon Barkley back? This running back is terrible. I don't want him on my team anymore. He's my third string running back. He's actually not terrible in real life, but here in Madden so far, he's done literally nothing our whole season. Every opportunity we've given him, he's failed. Yeah, put Jonathan Stewart in there. At least he'll probably catch the ball, right? All right. I'm seeing a potential one-on-one situation with OBJ, so we're going to see about it. All right, it's not a one-on-one like I thought, but under pressure, but we have a wide open Sterling Shepard. And let's spike. We're up there, boys. Come on. I want to save that one time out just in case. We got to save it just in case. Come on, spike the ball. Hurry up. Where are you doing? There we are. All right, coach better not take me out here. We got 20 seconds. Don't you take me out, coach. We can score here. All right. Sometimes AI is goofy, and, you know, they'll take you out when you don't want to be and, you know, kick the field goal and stuff like that. This play used to work so much in the previous Madden games, but it hasn't really as of recently. Let's just send Engram deep here opposite the corner there for OBJ and see if maybe that's going to leave OBJ open on the corner. And OBJ's there. Fight for it. Oh! Guys, that's probably my favorite touchdown pass this entire season. If I would have had a tighter spiral, that would have been perfect. That is such a beautiful route. Beautiful throw, minus the bad spiral, but just throwing it over the fender, landing in the corner of the end zone. Oh, that might be my favorite touchdown pass of the entire season so far, boys. That was, I mean, we've had some doozies, but that was probably the best one. I don't know. Something about that one was so good to me. Okay, if defense holds, we'll go into the half up 10-7. And we did. And they got the ball to start, and they didn't do anything with it. Our defense is holding right now, team. Our defense is holding. Ooh, it's looking like Saquon Barkley is back. I was actually going to check the injury report to see what's going on with him. Real quick, let's check it anyway. So we can see maybe if he's injured right now. No, he's okay. He's fine, actually. I was wondering if it's going to say, like, I don't know, maybe he has, like, a bruised, I don't know, hamstring or something. And he's playing injured right now. But it doesn't show anything, so we don't know if he's playing injured. Oh, Sake! Was his knee down? Hey, that knee was down. Yep, booth review. We're good. We're good. I thought the knee was down. The replay pretty much confirmed it for me. Now they're going to show it again. His knee was down. We're good. You can't see from that angle. And wait for it. And knee down right there. And you can't quite see what's happening or when the ball actually pops out from these angles. But they don't usually show a review unless they're going to, like, switch it up. So we'll probably get the ball back. I think, okay, now they're booing. I was going to say the crowd there was cheering at first. We're going right back to the dive play, though, boys. Right back to the old well. There you go, Saquon. Making some plays, buddy. He's only got 5 carries. Then again, he's been injured. So it's kind of to be expected. Why do they keep playing so far back on me? It's actually kind of frustrating. I keep wanting to start taking some shots downfield because we're establishing... Woohoo! We're establishing such a presence with the run game, and they're not, you know, putting up any safeties or anything like that to try and help stop the run. They're basically just relying on that run defense and expecting to eventually stop us. And they lost Hicks, man. I love how they lose Hicks, but Hicks was literally right there talking to Joe Nero, but whatever. All right, so this is where we always end up choking. So what can we do? What can we do to get that ball in the end zone, boys? What can we do? I like the idea of the wide go. The tight end has been open a lot so far this game, and it looks like he's going to be there again. Depending on if that safety wants to come down and maybe help out with Beckham and Shepard. We'll see. And it's a one-on-one. Back to the end zone. That was a risky throw regardless. I'm glad I overthrew that. That was a pretty risky play, but I've said it. I promised myself I would try to take more risks like that, right? Because we always end up getting to this part of the field, then we fizzle out, right? And we end up kicking the field goal. And I think to try to stop that, we're going to need to take more shots like that down the field, right? And speaking of taking shots, here we go. Don't you fumble. I was going to say, I've seen plenty of fumbles where that exact situation. I've seen it way too many times. I like the mesh, but not here in the 9-yard line. I don't like the mesh. It's way too short to try and mesh. Let's go for some run plays here. Who's in the backfield right now? Barkley? Awesome. I couldn't see. I saw the 2, and then I saw the 6, but the 6 was cut off, so it could have been a 6, could have been an 8. I couldn't tell. But I'm glad it's Barkley, because I want him scoring the touchdown. Saquon! Go back to the locker room if you're still hurt. Can't hold on to the football. 2 fumbles. Come on, defense. Please hold. Please let them drive down and score and take the lead from us after that. All right, they held. We got the ball here. All right, good job, D. Good job, D. Okay, we're still in that formation. I would like a big play-action pass. What now? One that I'm actually comfortable with. One where I'm not scrambling to the wrong side. Not one where I have 3 tight ends. Gosh, these plays are terrible. Come on, coach. Come on, coach. We need better choices than what you're giving me here. Hurry up and snap the ball. Hurry up and snap the ball. Snap the ball! Are you kidding me? Gosh, this game's so annoying sometimes, man. Joe Flacco's 3 of 10 with 2 interceptions I saw down there. But, dude, I'm literally, like, holding down the A button to have them run up to the line. I'm spamming the A button so they'll actually snap the ball. And the game's like, no, we're just going to leisurely walk up, maybe itch our jock straps real quick, sniff to see what it smells like, look around real quick, see if we see our mom in the stands, wave at the camera. Like, what are we doing here? Get up there and play football. No, I did that. I fired that in instead of lobbing it over. That was a bad throw on my part. That was completely, I can't even be mad. I messed that up. But now they're on the 44-yard line. Yeah, chances of them scoring there are incredibly high. All right, so some really stupid, really stupid turnovers from the rookies here for the Giants. And now, okay, coach, you're making some terrible calls here. Those are all just god-awful plays, like absolute garbage bin tier plays. But yeah, some really bad calls, and now we're playing from behind. Saquon, run upfield, dude! Come on! Stop trying to make plays when the play's already there. You don't need to make the play. The play's already been made. Just run downfield. And wide open. Ooh, it sounds like I took a big hit. I wonder, can I get hurt? I don't think I can. I'm pretty positive in all the previous Madden games, I myself never actually suffered an injury. I might be wrong. That'd be interesting. There you go, Saquon. You see why we run that one run play so often? It just works. It just works, and we're calling the same plays over here, boys. I don't care. If you guys want to leave Gallup in the one-on-one or Shepard in the one-on-one, I'm more than happy to go downfield. But otherwise, we're going to OBJ, and we're going to OBJ. I'll fire them before I get hit. I love this formation. Come on, going for the halfback dive. Saquon. Oh, that was already at first. I thought that was short. Okay, we're going for run play regardless. There we go, Saquon. All right, we're gonna let people swap in and out right now. Get some fresh faces. Michael Bennett. Ugh. Remember, he played for Texas A&M. Okay, so here we potentially have Shepard on the deep corner, or Shepard coming across. We'll see. And that's Shepard on the deep corner. Jump, fight for it, bud. Oh, come on, man! Make a play! Make a play! We don't need a field goal here, guys. We're 1 of 4 on 3rd down. Wow, we're terrible. We're going to go for the scramble. I see my receiver there. Oh, no! I'm doing a hurry up. I'm doing a hurry up in case I'm short. 2 yards short? 2? Maybe like an inch, but not 2 yards short. Wait, When did I go out? I actually got a burst of speed once I crossed the line of scrimmage, which was weird. Oh, and by the way, I was holding down the button to do a hurry up. They wouldn't let me. Okay. Well, that's going to be 3. But that's the field goal must have been blocked. Our kicker never misses. The field goal must have been blocked. And then they drove down and scored. So instead of us being down by 1, we're now down by 7. That's rough, boys. Oh my gosh, I'm now making bad choices. That could have actually been a very big play if I would have waited just a second longer. Just a second longer is all we need. Let's go for the mid-high-low. I hate that my running back is out there at receiver. Like, it's cool that OBJ is potentially going to be wide open downfield. Like, I like that idea a lot. But having Barkley in there. Catch that, bud. There you go. Let's do a hurry up. I like this formation. It changes things up, you know? Ooh. We're going to have Barkley go on the slants, and I don't know, but OBJ might be in a pure one-on-one here. Let's send Ingram on a slant, too, just so they're not going too far downfield to cover him. I want as little help downfield as possible, and you don't get much more open than that, and of course it's overthrown! You guys wonder why I only throw slants. I can't throw downfield! Oh my goodness! We're going same formation. We're going same formation, same play. We're going to see if we get that same matchup. Nah, they're actually playing their safety back now. That's frustrating, man. That's painful. And OBJ. That might be short. That's why I'm not doing a hurry up. Yep, 3rd inches. Reason why I didn't do a hurry up there is because in case it was short, we can go back to the tried and true. Go for the halfback dive, which is pretty much guaranteed unless they do some sort of a really goofy defense. But this is a good defense for us. Just cross the line. Okay, or that. Or that. 11 carries, 76 yards. I will take that, bud. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so now we've run this play a bunch of times so far here today, but we're doing it again just because we need consistency. We need consistency and whatever works. And they lost another player to injury. They keep talking about how OBJ is leading the league in receiving yards, and I can definitely see why. You know what? I'm not even risking it. I hate to do it. I really do. I hate to run like the same run play over and over and over, but if we want consistency out of our running backs, we have to run a play like this on this difficulty. It has to happen, right? And on a 2nd and 3, if we just get that easy first, like that, as long as he doesn't fumble, we're actually in pretty good shape here. Okay. I actually called that to a pass play, but look how spread their defensive line is. Of course we're going to go for that run. They let up their blocks. That's fine. That's fine. So now we go for this here. Go for you here. There we are. And all right, they got through on me. They got through on me. That's fine. We're going to get some yards. We're going to get some yards out of it, boys. We're getting some yards. We're actually scrambling a lot more, which is something I said we were going to start doing a couple of episodes ago, and it's been working, I would say. Here we're going to go for the halfback blunt dive. You know what? No, we're not. No, we're not. Go for skinny posts. And in. And you. And then you. There we go. We're looking for Evan Ingram all the way here. All the way. And no, gosh, they actually covered him very well. They covered him very, very well there. Let me do a hurry up game. I'm literally holding down the button. Oh, there we go. There we go. Coach wants me to go for it anyway. 4th and 2. You know how confident I am in this formation and this play? It's 4th and 2, and I'm about to hand it off. It's been there so much this game. Offensive line just has to want it. Come on, guys. Jonathan Stewart. He's still fighting. He's still up. Nope. Okay, there we go. 2-minute warning. That's fine. That's fine. And now, the 2-yard line's rough. A QB sneak has worked a couple times for us in the past, but I don't think it's going to work from 2 yards out. I just don't. Hey, why is OBJ over there talking to the coach? Well, me. I'm the quarterback. Actually, they usually show me doing that, running off to the sideline. It's kind of weird that they have him there. All right. All right. Halfback dive. They actually have people on the line now. Okay, so 4 birds, and then Ingram coming across. And hopefully I won't force in like an idiot like I almost did last time. And feels good. That was actually perfect too. They sent everybody. They thought I was going for that run play. They thought it was coming. All right, so now if we can actually make this extra point, we'll check the stats, of course, at the end of the game. I'm pretty positive our field goal was blocked earlier. If that was made, we'd be winning right now. Just keep that in mind. We'd be winning, assuming we got the extra point, we'd be up 20-17, and they'd be making the fourth quarter comeback. But we're under 2 minutes to go. We're changing the speed to normal here, boys. Under 2 minutes to go. They have all their timeouts, and so do we. So this is going to be a really interesting situation. If we miss this extra point, we don't lose, but it's close. It's good. PAT's good. All right, we go for the kickoff. All right, went for a touchback. We're starting on the 25. 1st and 10. Throws away. Now it's 2nd and 10. And 9-yard pass. 3rd and 1. Injury to one of our linebackers. Still 3rd and 1. And 8-yard pass. Come on, guys. 13-yard pass. Come on, cover him. 8-yard rush by Jay Ajayi. 2nd and 2. 5-yard rush. Oh my gosh, they are driving. They are driving so well right now. 3-yard rush. They're slowing things down. They're going for the chip field goal. Oh no. 3rd and 5. And of course they get a 7-yard carry on 3rd and 5. Now they can he threw the ball. Oh, he's spiking it? No, I guess he actually just straight up threw it away there. 3rd and 5 and 10-yard pass. They keep getting first downs. And they are -3. What? What? All they had to do was kick the field goal and win. But they ran the ball and ran out of time? What just happened? Barkley, 106 yards off our new favorite play ever. But how are we in overtime right now? I hate to say it, we should not be in overtime right now. We should have lost. And I feel weird even having the ball right now. I thought he was, I honestly thought he was going to drop that after taking that hit. How are you going to call Evan Ingram my favorite target? As if I have not thrown the ball to OBJ a ton this game. We have another halfback dive of a different formation. You guys are about to see why the halfback dive is usually reserved for the other formation. Never mind. If they hold their blocks here, they should be a big run. And of course they don't whatsoever. I don't understand how that happens. Go for the dagger. I like the dagger. It's a good play. OBJ, though, I need you to run a smart route. We did this earlier. It worked out. And fire that in. There you go. OBJ. Ooh. He has been just automatic across the field, man. How many passes has he caught today? It's been a lot. 10 catches. 10 catches, they just said, the announcers. That's absurd. Absolutely absurd. All right, we're going to cut this to the left. We got less people over there at the block. Oh, can I not call this to the left? Okay, there we go. And there you go. Up the field, Mr. Saquon Barkley. And we're going to do a hurry up here into an ISO. Also going to cut this to the left just based on, how they're lining up. You got to hold your blocks here, team. This is crunch time. We need those blocks to be held. Wait, do we win with a touchdown? I think we actually do. I hate this play, but I like the formation. So I'm calling it, and I'm going to call nothing but hot routes. Nothing but hot routes here, boys. OBJ coming across there. Sterling, just have you straight up go downfield. Shepard, just straight up go downfield. And then Gallup coming across. And then Barkley's already pass blocking. Actually, instead of doing that, we're going to make sure that OBJ crossed the line with a slant. Should be good. And fired in. Ooh, drops it. I just praising OBJ how he has been so perfect across the field all day today. And he had the ball. He was across the line. It was a big hit, but that was the play that needed to be made. You know? And he didn't make it. Ball popped out. And now, the game's out of my hands. I would say I did everything I could there. Like, I hit the open receivers. I did what I needed to do. But he dropped the ball. He dropped the ball. So now the kicker is going to go up. And how overtime works, if the kicker makes a field goal, we do not win. They then have a drive to either match our field goal, and then we go into sudden death, or they can drive down and score a touchdown and win. Or if we get the field goal and then they drive down and they don't score at all, then we obviously win. So, I'm scared. Please make this, man. It's good. It's good. So they have to get a touchdown here to win the game. If they get a field goal here, we go into sudden death. All right, 7-yard pass, 2nd and 3. 5-yard penalty on us. 1st and 10. Throws away. 2nd and 10. 2-yard rush. 3rd and 8. It's 4-down territory, obviously. And he gets the 11-yard pass off. Come on, D. 8-yard pass off. Negative 3-yard carry. 2nd and 6. 20-yard pass to Zach Ertz. They're on the 25-yard line. They're in field goal range. He throws the ball away. So now it's a 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throws away. 3rd and 10 from the 25. Come on, D. One more stop. 2-yard penalty. Come on, Landon.
Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one.
What happened?
I got some overtime. A little whipped cream.
I didn't see the score.
Look at you.
Wait, they won?
I
think they scored a touchdown. I can't see.
You really just wanted 4 quarters. What you
I thought for a second that we won.
We had that type of a game.
I thought for a very brief second that we won. But they got a touchdown on that play.
So for the Eagles, they get win number 10 on the year as they move to 10-1. They get to stay home
Twice now. Twice. We were so close to beat. We outplayed them in every respect, man. Except for the takeaways. I had a bad pick. I'll say that. I had a really bad interception. But that was the only, like, super stupid bad play that I made. I would say I played pretty freaking well the rest of the entire game. But it came down to Saquon fumbling. It came down, and judging from the score as well, it came down to... Wait, where would it even be? There's a stat for this, right? It wasn't blocked? He just straight up missed it? Ah, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Usually he makes those field goals, man. So if Aldrich would have made that field goal, which is only like a 40-something yarder, what'd he miss? You can actually see these stats. It wasn't even that. It was under 30 yards he missed it. It wasn't even blocked. He missed a field goal that was under 30 yards. If he would have made that, we would have won the game in regulation. We would have had the 3-point lead. It would have been over. If OBJ wouldn't have dropped that pass, if Saquon Barkley wouldn't have fumbled, we might have scored on that drive. Oh, that's so disappointing, man. That's so disappointing. I mean, what a game that was. We overcame 2 big injuries, and we had our guys come back. They both did really well, and that's sad. Sad, man. But Saquon, using our new favorite run play ever. 17 carries, 113 yards. But that fumble, that's rough. Broken 2 tackles, 29 yards after contact with a long of 16. I, of course, had 7 carries for 50 yards. Jonathan Stewart filling in for Saquon. Like our running backs here had 22 carries for $133. That's good stuff. Man, 10 for OBJ. But that drop right there. And Shepard and Gallup and Wayne Gallman. All the drops. But that one drop by OBJ. I mean, that's what's rough, man. I mean, he had 10 catches for 149 yards and a touchdown, right? He caught everything else I threw at him. He played so well. But the one drop, the one mistake, cost us the game. But of course, there were other mistakes that also cost us the game at different points. But, you know, when it comes down to it, in overtime, that was the ultimate play that cost us the game. That and our defense just not being able to hold. I guess there's lots of plays on defense we couldn't see, but man, I'm sad now. I'm sad now because they moved to 10-1. What are we now? Like 5? No, we're not 5-5, are we? Are we? No. I forget our exact record. I actually forget our exact record. I'm pretty positive that we are positive. We might be 7-4 because we've had our bye week. They haven't. So we may be 7-4, I think, now. Maybe. We have to look at it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll tell you after the next episode. My goodness. I'm disappointed. But ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys all enjoyed this episode of the Madden NFL 19 playthrough. If you did enjoy the video, please drop me a rating. And I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.